Tonight at 5:30, outraged by what she calls lenient plea deals for defendants connected to her late brother's kidnapping and murder. Today, the victim's sister pleaded for the judge at the Alameda County Superior Court to reject the deals and send the cases to jury trials.
Our Crown Press Philippe Djegal reports now from Oakland, where the woman claims District Attorney Pamela Price has failed her family.
Today I'm here to ask you for first-degree murder. Your Honor, I'm here to ask you to reject this plea deal.
Lori Henson sits feet away from 2 of 4 defendants convicted of charges in connection to her brother Benjamin's murder, addressing Judge Scott Patton prior to sentencing Wednesday morning in Alameda County Superior Court. A last-ditch effort to convince Judge Patton to dismiss the Alameda County District Attorney's Office's plea deals, which threw out the kidnapping charges for all 4 defendants.
My brother was not at the wrong place at the wrong time. He was in his home when these people entered his home and tied him up and removed him from his home.
Nearly 3 years ago, Jimen was bound, gagged, then strangled to death and left on the side of the road in the Oakland Hills. In court, one defendant pleading guilty to second-degree murder, and he was sentenced to 15 years to life in state prison. The second pleading guilty to first-degree residential burglary, and he was sentenced to 6 years in state prison. Judge Patton saying he feels for Henson and her family, adding, though, that if these cases went to a jury, they could result in hung juries or no convictions at all.
I do think that it is a reasonable resolution.
Defense attorney Steve DeFilippis agrees.
I think it likely would have come out roughly where we were now.
Henson claims she learned none of the defendants would face first-degree murder and kidnapping charges through a news release from DA Pamela Price's office.
I haven't heard one word from Pamela Price.
In a statement earlier this month, Price stated the crimes were heinous, but the pleas ensure the defendants are facing the appropriate consequences, which breaks Henson's heart.
You cannot continue to let out these violent criminals and give them the opportunity to reoffend and hurt our community over and over again.
The third defendant pleading guilty to home invasion robbery is due in court next month, and he faces more than 6 years in state prison. The fourth defendant faces residential burglary and identity theft charges, but her case is pending and not yet scheduled for trial. In Oakland, Philippe Djegal, Crown 4 News.